Hi, everybody. It's Miss Harris, and I'm here to read you another story today. The story I picked today is called Froggy Plays Soccer by Jonathan London, and it's illustrated by Frank, and I'm sure I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, so I'm not even going to do it. I chose this story today because I have the most amazing little niece. Her name is Alexa Jo. And this past summer, I was very, very lucky and I got to watch her play soccer. And I was so proud of her. She was such a rock star. So when I found Froggy Plays Soccer, I knew that I had to read it just for her. Oh, this is a cute picture right on the front. Froggy Plays Soccer. Oops. Froggy couldn't sleep. He looked out the window. The full moon was rising. It looked like a soccer ball. Tomorrow's the big game, he said out loud. If we beat the wild things, we win the city cup. Sorry. There it is. In the morning, Froggy was bursting to go. He put on his underwear, zap, tugged on his soccer shorts, zeep, snapped on his shin guards, snap, wiggled on his soccer shirt, zlim, pulled on his soccer socks, zoop, and put on his cleats, zup, zup. Froggy, called his father. Froggy's father was the assistant coach. What? Let's go. We'll be late for the game. Froggy flopped outside. Flop, flop, flop. Remember, said Froggy's dad, only the goalie can catch the ball, and you're not the goalie. Now repeat after me. Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. And Froggy sang, head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands, all the way to the soccer field. At the soccer field, the coach, Max's mother, said, we're a team. We're the dream team. Hooray, screamed the dream team. Soon the game was on. Froggy was doing cartwheels. Froggy was picking daisies. Froggy was picking his nose. The ball bounced off his chest. He gave a mighty kick and missed the ball. But Max trapped it and passed it to BJ, who slammed it right into the net. Goal! It was 1-0, Dream Team. Again, the two teams faced off. The whistle blew. The Dream Team charged down the field towards the wild things. Froggy was trying to shoot. Froggy's dad was yelling, defense, defense. The ball hit Froggy in the head, bonk, and knocked him down. He was great at defense. At halftime, the Dream Team held the lead. Now remember, said Froggy's dad, and they all chanted together. Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. The whistle blew, the second half started. A fly circled by. Froggy! Yelled the coach. What? Keep your eye on the warp. The ball smacked him in the eye. Froggy was mad now. The wild things were stampeding, and Matthew, the Dream Team's goalkeeper, was chasing the ball. Now the goal was unguarded. It was Froggy's chance. He leapfrogged over Travis. He leapfrogged over Matthew. He leapfrogged over the wild things forward, who was firing the ball. And what a save! Froggy caught it right before the net. But uh-oh, he'd used his hands. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He looked so silly. The Dream Team laughed, but not for long. The penalty for using hands was a free kick at the goal for the Wild Things. The Wild Things star forward kicked and scored. Now it was a tied game. But it wasn't over yet, and when there was 1 minute left, the crowd went crazy. The clock was ticking. The ball was coming right toward Froggy. Froggy! Yelled his dad. What? But Froggy knew what to do. He jammed his hands in his armpits. He stuffed them in his pockets. He stuck them in his mouth. Then he power kicked the ball so far down the field that it bounced over the goalie's head. Smack into the goal. Yes! The Dream Team had won the City Cup. They shouted and danced, and Froggy sang, head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. Except to slap high fives. Slap, slap, slap. I hope everyone enjoyed Froggy Plays Soccer. And Alexa Joe, I really hope you liked it. You're my favorite soccer